And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Yeah.
We've seen, 6 times in a row. To the mic, there it is.
Yeah.
Bonfire Lost Tapes, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Dan Soder, flying into the studio, Big J. Okerson.
Budrick, you want to hear what just happened?
Sure.
No.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I wear sweatpants today?
Yeah.
There's nothing after the shows tonight?
Yeah, it's Scumcore Tuesdays.
Scumcore Tuesdays. Scumcore Tuesdays, Sleazecore Mondays.
I think Sleazecore's Pete Davidson. You're Scumcore. I wish you were Sleazecore.
Scumbag core.
Yeah.
My fucking wallet went out of my pocket in the Uber.
That's why I don't wear sweatpants out of the house. That is my one thing. The pockets are too unreliable.
And fucking and I realized, like, after the card pull off, and didn't even think about calling the number or anything.
Just go, my baby!
Just 2 blocks sprint to try to get the card and knock on his back window. And
did you get him?
Yeah.
Fucking closing speed Okerson.
But
you got him.
Always my neck sweaty.
Yeah, dude. You got a hoodie on and it's fucking muggy as shit out.
Didn't really oversee that half. Didn't know I was going to have to do a 40.
When I left on Monday from the show, I walked up to get street meat on 54th and 6th. And I just kind of heard yelling in the street. And I just saw a bunch of bicyclists. And I was like, oh, what are these guys yelling about? And I was on the phone with my grandma. I called my grandma, who forgot my birthday. That kind of stung.
Oh.
She's old. Yeah, she's really old. And she felt fucking terrible when I brought it up. Also, my mom
By the way, Nana, my birthday.
No, she goes, what are you doing today? You working today? I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to go home, get some food, watch a movie, just try to relax. And she's like, oh, yeah? It's a Monday. I was like, it's my birthday. And she was like...
She called you.
I called her.
You called her.
I called her. Because I
let off the hook.
I kind of knew. I was like, hey, don't worry about it. By the way, my mom listened to the episode on Monday, and she's like, I'm glad I could get you a picture to start a sports bar. And I called her, and I was like, I was joking. She's like, I know you're joking. She's like, and it's not from a fucking mall. It's from NBA.com, and I framed it. And I go, you couldn't have got me a signed Matumbo poster?
Yeah, if you're going to go drop it on the internet.
And then my mom goes, I was going to get you a signed Matumbo jersey, but it's too expensive, Dan. And I was like, all right.
Oh,
I was like, don't do that.
It on you, yeah.
She did the mom thing.
I'd love to buy you a yacht.
Yeah.
But I can't.
But I can't because I'm just a nanny.
Yeah. I priced the moon out. Yeah. Turns out it's out of my price range.
I tried to give you the world, and it was just out of my reach. But my mom, that's why, dude, I'll tell you this, doing this show, when we say a lot of personal shit, and I'll say stuff about, like, making fun of your mom, like, my mom can hear that.
My dad called with an apologetic thing about, he's like, sorry I make it weird with the fans, bud. I'm just so proud of you. And you're like,
We just had one with, right? With I'm going to say his name. What was I calling him during the show? The talent booker?
Jared Fox?
No, I wasn't calling him Jared Fox. I was calling him Jared. I wasn't calling him Jared.
You were giving another name.
Tom Fox?
Tom Fox?
Tom Fox. But Jared just texted Jacob and was like, sorry, dude, I didn't mean to put you in that. And we're like, no, we were fucking around.
Well, I mean, no,
it sucked. But after a moment,
it's not his fault the equipment doesn't work. He's the talent booker.
It was just one of those things where it wasn't the talent booker's fault that the engineers didn't know how to get our TVs working. So that's what.
No, I know, but that's cool. Listen, I said during the thing, the busting your balls is a good radio about it. Everything else, completely real. Yeah, it's a problem.
My point is we joke around about everything, and I'm very lucky. After talking to my mom last night, I'm like, I was like, you know how easy you make it to be a comedian? Like, to be your kid and be a comedian? Because there's a lot of parents that, like, I know comedians that, like, when I told them I was being a comic, they wouldn't talk to me. And you're like, that's crazy.
So weird.
But there's kids there's like a lot of people like that in comedy. We find out they're like.
You think it's when parents know that it's like, I hope this kid's not going to say the things I did to them.
I think it's some of that, but I also think most of the time, and I could be wrong about this, but I think most of the time it's an affluent background. And it doesn't make sense on why they're doing it. Where my mom was like, roll that dice. We're a lotto ticket family. You know what I mean? My mom was like, fucking go get that lotto ticket. If you can fucking do it, do it.
My mom got supportive pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a weird thing.
Look, it seemed like forever in my career because it was like the first year she was fine.
Yeah.
Well, the first year she wasn't fine. Right out of the gate, she wasn't fine because I dropped out of college right away.
Yeah, and that's...
Or she was like, what the fuck's that? But then doing it, she was like, fine. And then when I was like, yeah, I'm going to move to New York really and do that. When she saw that I was going to New York every
when she saw that you were doing it
and coming back late, she was barely
it's the
seeing
same
me.
thing
She's like, oh, well, he's like doing something, like he's putting his effort into something.
But
for real.
it's the same thing as like an instrument or anything that you try. At first, your parents are like, you just gonna bang on those loud drums, and you're like, oh, this kid's spending 4 hours a day, every day, learning how to drum. Like, oh, this is a thing he does now.
Yeah,
and it just becomes your thing. But I was saying, I told my mom, I was like, you make it very easy because I'm just busting balls. And she's like, I know you'd like it. And I was like, I busted your balls over the Vecchione when I pulled that picture out. And Vecchione goes, does your mom think you're opening a dentist's office?
Yeah, so great.
But it's just stuff like that. But I told her that. I was like, no, thank you. Because like, I've made some jokes, where I don't make my mom look
so many
favorably.
personal things. We've both told so many personal things about our families and shit. But you know what that is? That's the key to the city. If you laugh at yourself and make fun of your own bullshit,
exactly,
then we can make fun of, late teen gymnastics boys letting themselves get
molested. Or can I show you who? Jacob Batat hates Mark Wahlberg
across the board.
No, I told Dan if it wasn't for Boogie Nights, I'd have no use for him.
Ted?
He tell me, nah.
He's really.
Whenever he does comedy, it makes me cringe because he just looks like he comes off to me like a musclehead who wants you to know he has a sense of humor.
He is great in The Other Guys. I'm a Mark Wahlberg fan.
Yeah, I gotta say,
it's great. And I Heart Huckabee's great.
Great.
Wow.
I mean,
I didn't see that.
I don't watch chick movies, but Dan, I'm sure it was great. It's the no, I got into his thing. Listen, going back, Marky Mark, hate.
Well, that's why I got to get.
I
this
hate
guy.
Marky Mark, but Mark Wahlberg, Four Brothers, no.
I got to give this guy credit because he DM'd me this.
I'm Team Donnie all the way.
You're a Donnie guy? Who the fuck's a Donnie guy?
He never stayed in shape.
Yo, the ginger chinchilla.
Jacob likes feeling better than him.
Yeah.
There's the ginger ninja, and then there's the ginger chinchilla. He sent me this video, and this is around when Mark Wahlberg was Marky Mark. And this is the original Calvin Klein commercial. He's so hateable in this video. Watch it.
I can't pause it. This is a private. Okay.
It's an Instagram. So it's also Instagram, so you just have to watch it.
Shouts goes out to my man Calvin Klein, good looking out for the drawers. Not saying I would do another Fruit of the Loom commercial or nothing like that, because they don't make the hype shorts. These are the 90s, man. They just fit good and they hold me snug. So if I'm about to go get some skins, I'm not going to put on like no silk underwear. Oh, she got freckles. Next question. No, the best protection against AIDS is to keep the Calvins on. Now that could definitely come between me and my Calvins.
I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start hitting my chest like that. That girl.
Well, Jacob, I hate him too.
That girl could definitely come between me and my Hanes 3-pack.
You think he broke off Kate Moss after this video?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
For sure.
Yes. There was definitely like, can you look that up to see if Mark Wahlberg and Kate Moss ever hooked up?
I'll tell you what's lame about him.
He goes, oh, no, she got freckles on her. That was the part that I was like, just keep it running. Hold on, keep that Instagram video running because I want to see it one more time where he goes, oh, she got freckles on her.
Goes out to my man Calvin Klein, good looking out for the drawers. Not saying I would do another Fruit of the Loom commercial or nothing like that, because they don't make the hype shorts. These are the 90s, man.
Wait, I don't even say that sentence. I'm not saying I wouldn't do another Fruit of the Looms commercial because they don't make the...
Yeah.
He doesn't actually speak the language he's trying to speak.
He goes, I'm not saying I wouldn't do another Calvin.
Ebonics?
Fruit Loops is Fruit of the Looms.
He's like bad.
He takes ESL. Ebonics is his second language.
He goes, and that is the identifier?
My friend in Oakland had it as a class, Ebonics.
He goes, yo, remember when I blinded that Filipino guy? Then I put on my underwear and took off my shirt. Kisses.
Yo, she got freckles.
Yo,
I'm gonna grab my dick.
Right,
yeah, he's very hateable in this for sure. Well, I'll tell you what. I tell you why I hate him.
Oh God, dude, that got to be a drop. Oh, she got freckles.
Let me tell you why I hate him now. You got to play the numbers here. It's 2-1. I like him in movies a lot.
Love him.
Hate him in interviews.
He said he was going to stop 9/11.
And hate him in interviews, and now you just reminded me. Now you reminded me how much I hate this. So
dude, play this all the way again through.
2-1. Yeah, I'll take another one.
Just do one more dose, Christine.
Ooh, she got freckles.
Oh, she got freckles. Next question. No, the best protection against AIDS is to keep the Calvins on.
Hey, what are you fucking jiving for, you turkey?
Between me and my Calvins. Do you have Calvin Klein underwear on?
Oh, she got freckles.
All right,
Oh, that's
one
probably
more
gonna turn to cancer.
Right here.
I good looking out for the drawers. Not saying I would do another Fruit of the Loom commercial or nothing like that, because they don't make the hype shorts. These are the 90s, man. They just fit good and they hold me snug. So if I'm about to go get some skins, I'm not gonna put on like no silk underwear. Oh, she got freckles. Next question. No, the best protection against AIDS is to keep your Calvins on. Now that could definitely come between me and my Calvins. Do you have Calvin Klein underwear on?
Yeah, hate stuff like that, Jacob. Ooh. He goes, do you like it? Oh, she got freckles.
That voice.
Oh, no, that looks like it could be first case melanoma.
Uh-oh. Is that silk if I'm gonna get some skins?
He goes, if I'm gonna go get skins? If I told a girl I wanted to get skins, I would sound like a serial killer.
Can we bring it back? Let me get them skins.
If I was like, let me get them skins.
Oh, he was great in The Departed. I'll give him that also.
Huh?
Loved him in The Departed.
Loved him in The
He's
Departed.
great in there. I'm telling you.
I loved him in Robot Cast.
This is the act. This was him not being real.
Yeah. Robot Cast is him being real.
Oh.
Did he fuck Kate Moss?
Wait, in the article, it says they couldn't stand each other, and that she said that she was dating a photographer at the time, Mario Sorrenti, and sorry, I'm looking at that. It's saying that they couldn't stand each other.
Big ups Kate Moss.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought she'd have been the rational one?
Oh, she got freckles. That one's changing. You might want to get it checked.
Oh no, that one looks like it's growing out. Did he cover Lou Reed?
Oh, that could be cancerous. Yeah, you don't remember this?
55,000 a year. Her first year of college was a success, but along comes Billy possessed and obsessed.
Oh man, he was a guy that had to keep his shirt off, huh?
Things that made accelerate. And he took a hit, breathed two short breaths.
Listen to the way this
The last
Boston
death.
accent,
Now she's
white
gone
people
from a valedictorian. Ended up becoming a topic for a
It
story.
really is very.
Meet a young girl in my backyard. Getting my dick sucked in a car.
I remember when I was hanging out with my Chola friends when I was 11, I started talking like them.
What's up, stupid? My mama's legs don't be moving.
I'm going to get my eyebrows done. Again.
What's up, bish?
Again.
Yeah, dude, this is this is the most hateable Mark Wahlberg. I think it goes this, then saying he could stop 9/11, and then Four Brothers.
Almost up 9/11. Almost fucked Kate Moss.
He goes,
hate freckles.
You guys ever notice the girl with the freckles doesn't like me? I put on my wigger voice.
What's the line he says? What's the line he says after freckles?
He goes,
it's something just to the camera.
He goes, if I'm getting skins. Play it
No,
again.
it wasn't that one.
Oh, she got freckles.
It's after she got freckles.
Oh, she got freckles.
Oh, I'm with that. Oh, no, he goes, next question. That's what it is.
Do it.
Shouts goes out to my man Calvin Klein, good looking out for the drawers. Not saying I would do another Fruit of the Loom commercial or nothing like that, because they don't make the hype shorts. These are the 90s, man. They just fit good and they hold me snug.
All right.
So if I'm about to go get some skins, I'm not gonna put on like no silk underwear. Oh, she got freckles. Next question. No, the best protection against AIDS is to keep your Calvins on.
Next question.
Are we almost finished? I have to pee.
He goes, do you want me to grab my dick right now aggressively?
I'm going to sit down and piss.
He did what, like, you know, that was definitely a director like, Mark, could you grab your penis over the shorts? Fantastic. I think we have the shot.
What a body, though, huh?
Yeah, dude. Guy's built like a brick shit house.
Great shape.
Great shape. I wouldn't wear a shirt
Can't
ever
take
if I
that
had that
away
shirt.
from him.
No, I can't take that shape away.
Dude, if he had that shape, even the way he looks in those boxers, you're like, yeah,
Tell you what, though, if you're going to really get him on the bulge in the boxers, though, he's using the white boy's trick on the boxers bulge. If you can let it run through again.
Yeah, what's that? What's the white boy trick?
It's because it's not. If you want to show off, and Black Lou, please back me up on this. You want to show off your fucking meat and underwear?
Yeah, heavy dong.
It's got to be riding down the side. You got to be seeing the cylinder. What he's doing is that thing where you bunch up balls.
He's ramping.
And so it's what it looks like it's hanging over like Gonzo No Style, but it's your whole package sectioned off.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's like
pointing
isolated.
forward and down instead of like.
It's isolated.
You go back. You remember the games fucking dick picture?
Yeah.
That's a fucking big fat dick. John Hamm.
Yeah, you know what that
Huey
is?
Lou.
You know what he's doing? He's not Huey Lewis in it. Yeah, I see what you mean. He's standing on his tippy toes.
It's exactly what I would do.
Yeah.
It's exactly when I have underwear on and a woman's about to see it.
You front load.
Front load, man.
Front load
Get
that
it all
bad
bunched
boy.
up in the front. So you're going, oh, there's bulge. Now, if she starts grabbing it, that's the nerve-wracking thing, because now you're like, well, you're going to see this is a pile of nuts and my dick just sitting on the top. However,
Yeah.
get it hard a little first. Do your part, bitch.
Yeah, well, also you unwrap the present to see what it is. Sure. Yeah, I think you think you know what it is.
Do your fucking part.
That's how we feel when you guys say get lube.
Oh man, getting lube. You gotta be like,
Get lube.
get lube. Get lube.
Get lube, get lube, get lube.
But you're right. Down the side of the shorts, down the side of the pants is the real dong action, and they always teach you that in porn.
Bring up the
because the
game,
ladies
Chrissy,
always
game
go.
picture.
But when the ladies in porn are rubbing,
They
always
ride
rub-
it. They ride it.
They ride to the side.
They ride the game in his underwear. Or just look up big dicks in underwear. You'll see the difference in what Mark Wahlberg's doing.
He's stacking. Look at that.
I mean, jeez.
That's a cannon.
I mean, that. They wouldn't have put that in the commercial.
They'd be like this. What is this, France?
They'd rather put Mark Wahlberg's entire dick balls and fucking.
He goes, do you guys want me to make weenie mashed potatoes? He goes, that's why I stack them up. He goes, yeah. Oh, she got freckles.
You want me to mush this all up in the front so you
He
get a
goes-
little something?
He goes, I'm thinking about maybe we do a front ponytail with my balls and dick. Front ponytail?
I mean, Jesus.
That's hilarious.
I know. It looks upset you, Jacob, doesn't it?
It looks like he's pulling him.
Comically large.
Yeah. Black Lou just thought those were dicks.
Yeah,
He's like, what are we showing here? The game has a dick, so what?
Black Lou thought we were talking about the tattoos. He goes, yeah, some good ones on the stomach. You're like, down.
It'd have been great if we found out about Black Lou if he goes, oh shit, I thought the game had a big dick. Oh well, what are you gonna do, man? Well, he's got personality though, right?
Just a slow head turn.
Yeah. Gaga goo.
Jesus!
Yeah.
That is hilariously big.
And by the way, if it's hard, so what?
Yeah.
But
If
there's no
it's-
way it is.
I'll tell you, if it's not hard,
It's not.
God bless whatever woman can consistently take that and not have her ovaries just shot out her ears.
Oh man, the game. I guess that's his game piece.
I guess you could say he got one of his dreams.
Look at all the pictures of him holding his fucking underwear dick.
I mean, he clearly knows that's his shot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he knows how to do big dick
dicks in
underwear. I mean, good God, the guy in the
Holy
bottom row.
moly.
God.
Now, by the way, that's front loading pornographically.
Yeah.
That's not what Mark Wahlberg's doing.
Hey, look at that.
Oh man,
Look at that fucking string cheese.
that's gonna make me stop wearing those same exact underwear now.
You have those?
Yeah, is that how you're supposed to look in them?
Oh my God. Look at that.
Gagoo. That's a tranny too, man. Big dick in underwear. I'll tell you. Yeah,
Big
but
dick.
Mark Wahlberg is not doing that. Go back one more time to the Wahlberg. You can see. Am I right, Black Lou? He's front loading.
Absolutely correct.
He's bunching up.
Yeah. He goes, oh, she got freckles.
You shout out.
Shout out to my man Calvin Klein. Kate Moss is like, can I please go do heroin?
Yeah. Just, can I put a shirt on? Can you give me my fix? Can I put a shirt on now?
Baby, I'm sick, and this guy keeps thinking that my shot marks are freckles.
Where is it?
Oh, she got freckles.
It's tucked under his balls,
Calvin's. Do you have Calvin Klein underwear on?
and he's got his soft ween just bunched up all over.
Shouts goes out to
It's
my
the
man.
Mark Wahlberg voice, but it's also in a real whispery thing.
Is there any?
Oh, she got freckles?
Is there any online word of Mark Wahlberg? There's always rumors of big dicks, little dick guys.
Big dick, little dick.
Why do I feel like Mark
Everybody
Wahlberg may have
got
gotten a little dick one? But I could be totally wrong.
How good do you feel if you're John Hamm and you got confirmed kills? You know what I mean? You just walk around going, I am, yes, it is true.
Yeah. Well, what are you going to do? You know what I mean?
I'm the head of an advertising.
Well, I remember after Boogie Nights, he said, I don't have that big of a dick. It's definitely a prosthetic.
Oh. Well, yeah, but that was supposed to be
He didn't want to disappoint his next hole.
Well, you just went past Mark Wahlberg.
Did I?
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg? He's on the list?
That's the picture of him mushing it up. He teased with a prosthetic in Boogie Nights, but Mark Wahlberg really has nothing to be ashamed of when it comes to the penis department. We've seen his Calvin Klein underwear
You idiots.
I mean, you fell for it.
You idiots.
You fell for the oldest trick in the fucking
We told
fake
you.
dick book.
Yeah. You guys got
Fake
pump.
bulge.
That's a pump fake. We're like, oh, nope.
Look at these myth things. We go back to that. Gay men tend to have bigger dicks.
Here.
Why would that be the case?
This is
10 hard and fascinating facts about your man's penis.
Okay. Well, Dan's my man.
All right. Number 1, there is a proper way to measure a penis.
The correct way to measure the penis for accurate length, a measure referred to by urologists as bone-pressed
erect length. Do BPEL?
Yeah, BPL.
What's your BPEL?
Oh, BPL. What's your BPL?
You guys are doing a sports center on cock. This guy's got tremendous. I'm going to be like Jay Billis.
The combines are going on.
This guy's got tremendous upside. He is all grower.
Bone pressed flaccid length.
BPFL.
Is to place a ruler or measuring tape on the top side of the penis. I knew it. Pressing the base of the ruler firmly toward the pubic bone. I mean, so firm it hurts.
Yeah.
I mean, really firmly get it in there.
To measure girth, all you really need is a piece of string, like a tailor.
Get it until you're giving a black and blue mark to the right above your dick meat.
Yeah. Some al dente pappardelle to wrap around the penis shaft at the widest point, then measure with your trusty ruler.
Some al dente? What? To wrap around the shaft at the widest point and measure with your trusty ruler. If the glans happens to be the widest point, sorry, that doesn't count. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Your helmet, you mean? If you got a bulb helmet?
Yeah, if you're mushroom in it.
Christy's going to look up what the glans are. The
rounded part forming the end of the penis or clitoris.
Yeah, the helmet.
Yeah.
So if you have a stem and a big fat helmet,
or your head?
You can't call it. That'd be great. He goes, "What's your girth?" He goes, "Oh, 6 inches around on the helmet." He goes, 1.5 on the shaft.
You got to give it like
it looks like a fucking.
You get it like
you blow.
You get it like you're. It's a instruction like you're taking mushrooms. You're like all cap, no stem.
Oh yeah. All cap, no stem.
People actually compare penises to dollar bills. There's a clever way to compare your man's penis to a dollar bill if you don't want to whip out a measuring tape. If your guy has an average penis, it'll be smaller than the dollar bill. What? If his penis comes to the end of the word one in front of front, he's 5 inches.
Oh, that actually hurts. I thought they were saying to wrap a dollar bill around it, and I'd be like... If I wrapped a dollar bill around my soft dick, it would just cover my dick completely.
Yeah, me too.
Look, I had a dollar bill put instead of my dick.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
But I mean, wrapped it up like, I'm talking about wrapping it up sideways.
You take if you had a dollar bill like that and you wrapped it up like that.
Yes, a wide dollar bill and wrapped it around. Yeah, it would completely cover my dick.
I have certain stages of rest where that would cover it up.
Yeah.
I have a good hang where it wouldn't.
Can me and you redo the Calvin Klein commercial? I'll walk around covering my tits. And
I want to hug.
all the time.
I want to hug Jacob and go. Oh, he's got freckles.
Because he has freckles. Have you seen me freak out? He goes, "Oh, he's got dots."
And he goes, "Where?"
Yeah, what?
I hug you.
He does me.
Oh my God!
Ooh, he's got dots.
I go, he goes, he's got. He needs more light therapy.
You go, ooh, he's got freckles. I go, those aren't freckles.
Stop it.
Just hear my voice.
You go, that's why I wear gloves.
Those aren't freckles.
You turn around, look at the camera. Those aren't. They're gone, dude.
Gone, buddy.
Gone.
Well, yeah, they're gone.
What's the third one? The average penis is not as big as people say it is.
Right?
You shouldn't care, but since you're probably curious, a study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine reveals that when erect, the average penis is 5.6 inches long and 4 inches in circumference.
Hell yeah. 4 inches in circumference.
What? Got some fucking plugs in there, huh?
Thick dick. Soft. Dick. No, hard. Christine, can we measure my dick circumference soon? I've never even thought about that being a big dick. I'd love to be above average thickness, but there's no way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, check this out. Men may not really be such huge liars. Turns out that the way a man achieves an erection before measuring his penis can affect his results.
Like if you do it by putting your penis in a vice grip and hanging from a ceiling.
Not good.
It's going to be different.
But a real raging boner.
It turns out the way a man achieves an erection before measuring can affect the results. According to Live Science, the same study found that men using certain methods to achieve an erection were larger on average than others. Men who became aroused using oral sex reported a larger penis size than those who became aroused through self-stimulation.
See? It's about who...
You got harder because you were hornier? Okay, yes. That's not crazy, though.
It's not crazy. It's also like, who gave you your locker room pep talk? Was it a player or a coach? Coach will get you fired up. A player will get you, you'll play, but you're playing for each other.
The biggest and smallest penises ever recorded are quite impressive. The smallest recorded human penis is measured around 0.3 inches, 1 centimeter.
I want to see that guy's grave.
Is the smallest dick ever? Is there a picture of the smallest dick ever? Well, the largest is 13.5.
And 6.25 inches in girth.
The blue whale's penis is the largest in the animal kingdom, averaging 7 feet 10 inches. Well, there you go, Christine. You were saying, is anything ever going to make me happy and fill me up? It turns out all you need is a blue whale. You got a white whale. After his big photo scandal, Justin Bieber's penis falls on this scale. Ooh. Yeah, he's got a thickie, huh?
Small penises are generally not considered a medical concern.
Oh, I found that out the hard way. Found that out from a trip that my mom booked for me to the doctor. Well, no medical concern. Your son's just got a whatevs dick. Penis size is only a concern if shorter than 1.4 inches at birth and 3 2/3 inches in adult males. Penises this size are known as micro penises. Man.
Too big or would you rather be too big or too small?
Too big.
What?
Yeah. Too
What kind
big.
of stupid-ass question is that?
I don't know. I'm killing time.
Yeah? You sure are.
Yeah.
You want to go around the whole office and get 100% confirmation that that's the answer?
There might be a guy that's like, I'd rather go too small.
Too small.
Yeah, I'd rather go too small.
Come on, man.
But you got to think having a huge cock has got to be...
Even if you have too small dick as a fucking gay guy.
that looks like a clit.
No, come on.
Oh, my God.
Jesus.
No.
There are some dicks that feel too small.
Christine, can you... Don't talk about me like that. Christine, can
What
you...
happens if he gets hard? Does it pop out?
Can you see hard micro penises?
Thank you. That's why we do a radio show together. Because I think it and you say it. Erect micro penis.
Oh, God.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, God.
All right. That looks weird. It looks like a...
That's just someone holding hands with someone who has a micro penis to make them feel better?
Here he goes. It's all right.
Oh, man.
Bring that picture up.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God. Oh.
No, come on, man.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
What's the suicide rate of micro penis?
I don't know, but some of these guys go...
I just know my feelings about my very average penis. Like, there's no way.
How you
There's
feel?
just no. I would have done something drastic, man. I think. And I'm telling you, these people are stronger than me. How did it ever get photographed?
Oh my God.
Or I'd be a fucking serial killer of women I fuck.
Right.
And I present it and they laugh and I go, don't tell anybody, you have to die.
No way.
Oh, Jesus. I'll tell you what.
Uncircumcised micro penises should be a crime. You should be like, you have to circumcise this thing.
You just like, I wonder, you must develop an enjoyment for like anal stimulation.
What?
If you have a
You mean this guy?
micropenis. Yeah, if you have
Because
a
you're never going to get a
micropenis.
girl, so you might as well get fucked in the ass by a guy.
This guy better learn how to take his socks off when he's jerking off because it's weird.
Not that big, but I could fit inside you.
Oh, man. Oh, again, also, this is attached. I'd like to see, is there micro penis on thin person? Because fat guy, it almost makes sense. I don't know if this guy has a micro penis.
You think if he's lost weight, he'd be okay?
You have like a 5-inch dick, maybe, if he lost weight.
Man, that's got to be one of the greatest things about losing a tremendous amount of weight. If you go, but I'm talking about like if you go from like 500 pounds,
Of course, where it's
to 200
where it's
pounds,
genuinely debilitating. Although I think still, at my weight, I said this to Christine last night, I think if I lost weight, my dick would probably be closer to 7 inches. But it's just like I have weight around my dick.
Then what are you complaining about? You're saying if you're my size, you'd have a 7-inch dick?
I'm talking about the fat that swallows up that extra inch.
You're saying that if you were my size, you would have... You're barely... Yeah. What are you talking about? You don't have a small dick. You've complained for years that you have a small
Christine,
dick.
show Dan my dick pic you took. Are you looking at it? Should Dan see it? I haven't looked at it yet. I won't look at it. Will you show Dan? He'll look at it.
Show it.
You want to see
Show
Jay's
there.
wang?
Yeah, show it from there. Good wang.
Great dick.
You got a great under dick.
She made me take an under dick pic. Because I was holding it. I go,
You got a good under
does it
dick.
look good like this? She goes, yeah.
It does.
I go, get a
It was all-
pic.
it was all
And then she kept
glistening.
trying to show me on it. I go, I don't want to see it. I
That's
don't
all
want to see it at all.
glistening. That was a good pick.
That's a good pick.
Good pick, Jay. You complain too much, dude. Your fucking case
You're
is
just
thrown
saying.
out.
I don't even think you saw it.
I definitely look at it. Your case is thrown out. This is
Show
ridiculous.
Jacob. Let me see if his mouth
We've
waters.
been dealing
Jacob
with
look.
this. We've been dealing with this case for 4 years. And
Jacob, take a peek, Jacob.
I'm just saying. Show Jacob. See? Black Lou just gave you a fucking... He just gave you
Keep in mind my big hands.
Oh. I mean...
I was going to try to put... I don't know how to put it in the private album, and I was worried I was going to tweet it or something by fucking...
Oh, man. Well, good. Then everyone would be like, what has Jay been complaining about all these years?
You have nothing.
You have nothing to complain about.
Shut your mouths.
You really...
Guys, by the way, no, I'm not happy.
Right.
I'm telling you why this is happening, because right over the picture of me is pictures of micro penises.
Well...
So congratulations me, I don't have a micro penis. Oh.
No, you don't have anything to complain about.
Jay, that's such a weird thing about how, like, you're upset about your hang and your soft. I'm like, nobody cares about your soft dick.
Dude,
yes, you would care about it if it looked like that. Now, here's the thing. It does look like some of these.
Legitimately would not
Dude, the one all the way to the left is me on mushrooms sitting on my couch naked.
Why do you do that?
No, but I'm saying that's how small it
He
is.
goes, starting to peak. Time to get these pants off and sit on the couch.
Dude, I showed my ex-girlfriend my dick one time, and I go, do you want to see how small my dick can get? And she was like, yeah. And I took my pants off. She goes, how is that the same cock that I fuck? She's like, it's insane. Because I was like, look, when I'm laying down and I'm like sitting up, it's just like a head.
Yeah.
Or just like a small head. And then it'll be like a hot day. And I'll be like, look at that. And she'll be like, what is that?
There he is.
It's just like,
there's the kid.
Where has this guy been?
Look who woke up.
Yeah.
I'd say my dick soft absolutely can look like that second one. Almost
no,
identical.
There's no way.
Absolutely.
No. There's no way.
Soft? It can go inside.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that. That's when you're talking about like
too much stuttering. You're already stuttering too much. No, I
don't know. That's what I don't get about it.
We have a lot of air conditioning on. We have air conditioning. It's we come up in the summer season.
A lot of dicks look like that though when they're soft. Like you think you're unique. I don't know if you didn't spend enough time around like other naked men. You think that there's something.
You know what?
I did
not spend enough time.
I don't know, locker rooms, gyms, sports, like organized sports where you like see other bodies.
This is a real.
It really is like you think that you're just like uniquely.
When I was in 8th grade, I was the only child of a single mom. There's no naked dudes. The only guy I saw one time was Nick, my stepdad, and he had a fucking hammer.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, that's what an adult dick looks like. I'll never have that. And then in 8th grade, my girlfriend tried to touch my dick, and I was like, no. Because I was like, I have a small dick. I'm not fucking letting that go.
Yeah.
And then finally in high school, a girl was like, okay. And I was like, that's good? And she was like, yeah.
Soder's packing a loaf of rye down there.
God, goots.
Got goots.
But I'm saying most men don't. I think most men have like body dysmorphia when it comes to their dicks.
Yeah, especially when their girlfriend at one point says it's too small.
Right. I don't think she ever did.
Oh, I thought you had to drop a Christine drop.
I didn't say it was too small.
Because I said it's
didn't you?
Close.
You know they've slept with many men, and some of them had small dicks.
I just think it's great that before we take our first break, we can just completely dismiss this case.
Well,
as the judge of Jay with the small dick,
no,
it's.
We're not gonna I'll tell you what, and I don't want to get into it too much because I'm pretty sure we did already this week on the live shows, but I will say, and again. With the concept of showers, not growers, let's say that Skankfest was full of growers, not showers. And what I found interesting was 4 naked dicks at SDR show, and God knows how many at Naked Roast Battle. I think
7.
I think I've like 6. Yeah, and I don't want to repeat this because I'm sure we said it earlier in the week on our recap, but like I was very surprised that. Every white guy's dick looked almost exactly the same, like exactly the same soft. Just like a short, sticking forward pud.
Hello.
No one was fucking like really holding weight.
No,
you know what I mean?
Puffed up.
But so case isn't closed.
Case is closed.
The battle rages on.
As far as the circuit judge that I am, the Dan Soder circuit judge, case dismissed. I'm not even looking at this.
I think Christine went and photoshopped it thicker and longer.
No, she didn't.
She took the color. You know, what's the app where you could smear the pictures?
Yeah, she used a filter. She used an Instagram filter on your dick. We're going to take our first break. We are coming back. It is the Lost Tapes. Hallelujah. Bonfire. Coming back with more gymnasts being molested.
And now, back to the bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Short man.
I don't like short guys. No.
Oh, man, damn. Damn.
We don't like you either, bitch.
Damn.
I already know.
Yeah, you've been pretty clear with it. Welcome back to the Bonfire, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Okerson.
Big J. Okerson.
I mean, yeah. You're out.
Basically, we have to do a 180 and just come up with big, super big dick confidence.
I mean,
Why
you
they call you Big J?
definitely
He
have.
lost all that weight. He goes, "It's my big fat cock."
Yeah.
I have a big massive cock.
You go,
Apparently.
You'd be like, it'd be like with the dick. You know how those like homophobic like preachers and stuff. They're always like, homosexuality's the devil, and then they're always caught like a gay lover in a motel. Always in a motel.
Always the person screaming from the mountaintop, dude. There's someone at the bottom of the mountain that's spreading a butt cheek for him.
Yep, and you should just do that with dicks, where you're like, "Oh, what's up? It's old huge cock Okerson. I'm just just tearing apart women like fucking logs of wood."
I've just over bragging your dick's just got to be the worst thing. Guys that lead with dick brags, that's tough, man. You really got to back it up.
I'm trying to think who I know that's done that. It's like off the top of my head, like any guy I've ever met that's been like, because most of the times the guys that I hear, like the Metzgers and stuff, they don't ever address it.
No, and they're actually uncomfortable too. Black comics.
Will and Artie are always kind of like, nah, man. But then when you bring it up, they're into it.
But that's the reverse. They know they have really big dicks.
Yeah.
They're just like doing that. Because what are you going to do? And I get it. Same thing with Kurt.
Will has a picture.
But some people lean into it with a way of like saying like, "Yo, yeah, I got a fucking big old dick."
I don't know. I'd be interested to see who like leads like that.
I get a lot of puss.
I said like confident black dudes.
Okay.
Young black comedians. If they have big dicks, all they used to have. Dude, the Def Jam had so many. One of my favorite bits was from a guy who the rest of his things, it's like, oh, I got to put up, police tape before I get in that pussy because, a brother hanging, it's like always that kind of shit. And like, so yeah, plenty of that.
But I always thought they were working off stereotypes. I never took it as like that guy's like,
dude, there's no way you go on stage and say that because you're going to have to answer that at some point. You're going to fuck somebody from comedy.
Saying that you have a big cock on stage is the equivalent of walking around being like, I am tough as shit. No one can fuck me up. And then someday some guys are like, I'll fuck you up. You're gonna catch some chick with a deep pussy that's like, what's up? Bring it. Like,
I'd rather say my dick's too small to satisfy you. That way, if I don't, it'd go, I told you that was the case. Dude, you still wanted to fuck.
I've always told you that's my favorite way of giving gifts is underselling, over delivering.
Yeah.
If I could do that every time, underselling, over delivering is always the best way to go in life. Just to be like, I hope you're all right with this. Move that bus. Oh my God, it's a giant car.
It's so big. Move that bus. And it's like, it's funny, the bus only has to move as many inches as your dick is. It's just you standing sideways behind the bus.
It's just
by the back of the bus.
Just even letting out.
How much has to pull away? Yeah,
letting out the air.
Dropping it, putting it in the park, and like the little bit you move, it just gets it. Well, there it is.
There it is. He goes, ta-da! All right. I mean, I don't know why you put it something that's so big.
Can you move that bus a little more?
I mean, probably just like a way. Is that some Winslowing?
Winslowing you.
Oh, it's the bus.
Yeah, we gotta do the bus. So you get on the bus.
Oh, those old ass buses. Oh, there it goes though. Now it's picking up.
Someone tweeted at me a picture of them from Zanies with Michael Winslow
as children.
As children, yeah. You saw that tweet?
So great.
But it makes sense.
By the way, a couple of great shots that people took, and I'm just bad at remembering who did what. I know all the names of the Twitter fans and Instagram and Facebook fans, but I don't remember which one said what. Sometimes I got to start making notes. But someone took a shot at Michael Winslow as Terminator, like half his face.
I saw that.
Terminator
I saw that with the Terminator skeleton. Yeah, he is. He's the
great.
He's the T900. We did a
whole Lost Tapes.
We did a whole Lost Tapes on Michael Winslow last week. I was a live Lost Tapes, but then the week before we did a whole Lost Tapes on Larry Nassar and the documentary At the Heart of Gold on HBO about the molestation in the United States gymnastics program.
I was happy to say won, correct? Didn't it win an MTV Movie Award I think, for best
For
documentary.
best kiss? Oh. Which one was it?
Best topless scene in a film. Best
love scene.
God damn, dude, that's fucking so fast and funny. That's so great. When they win for best kiss.
Yeah, it's like you'd be like, what is it?
Mwah, mwah.
And anyways, you can see the therapy is working.
It's the
best document.
was
No,
I'm a dummy. I'm looking in the best kiss list. I guess it did win best kiss.
No, Surviving R. Kelly won, but it was nominated.
Oh, right.
Both of those series being, Surviving R. Kelly really exposed something. That the documentary for Larry Nassar wasn't really.
Weren't you hoping the guy? Because a bunch of the victims, a bunch of R. Kelly's victims came on stage for that. It would have been fucking hilarious if they started like twerking in front of the stage. They just stay super ghetto. Oh, hey, I knew it.
or
a couple of them are crying
or
and shit.
Or if he came out singing "Trapped in the Closet" style, like he knows the producer at MTV, and he goes, another winning awards, and I'm scared, and you're like, R. Kelly's here. That's how he comes in the arena.
Well, they took my passport and they gave me shots.
I mean, there's not a better person to have this scandal than someone that narrates things.
Oh my god, it's so great.
Like Michael Jackson didn't narrate sing, so that's why I think his music is inevitably more damaged. Because like Man in the Mirror, you're like, is this about you fucking kids? What is this about?
If there's grass on the field, play ball.
But he does. Like R. Kelly just sings what he sees, and so that's easier to be like, hey, I kind of know what you're singing about in this song, but Michael Jackson's like, I got a problem, and you're like, what's your problem? What is this? Are you alluding to pedophilia?
I think that was a BJ Novak joke, because if you read between the lines, Michael was telling us in his songs, I'm bad. I'm bad. You know it. You know I'm bad.
I'm really
bad.
That's the best part. I'm really
bad.
I'm really bad.
It didn't win, but it was nominated for it. I forgot. But that's I knew whatever it was. Like I thought for some reason the gymnast went on stage, but it was the R. Kelly.
They just flip up. They just flip up.
Yeah.
And the winner is At the Heart of Gold. But there turns out there was
you see all the girls in the audience putting their fucking warm-ups back on because they didn't win. Like work this whole goddamn routine.
Or just one chick with huge traps chalking up. They go
Surviving R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, starts unwrapping her wrists.
Yeah. She's got glitter on her high cheekbones. She's like,
it's the painted on smile.
Dude, it's so weird because their hair is always wet and pulled back into a tight, and then they just have like fucking Brian Urlacher neck.
I never realized that gymnastics all have like Puerto Rican hot chick hair.
They have like I'm gonna fight you in the Bronx hair.
Yeah,
and then every girl's like
a matted down curl on the side and shit.
They all have, and it's all slightly wet. Like at any moment you hear like, "What's up, then? What's up, then?"
Do you remember young Judy Gold?
I hear you. Young Judy Gold.
Young Judy Gold used to have the fucking face curl.
Yep,
the matted down face curl.
She had the old like the side of the cigarette box
when she was on Coach, right?
Yes, and one of her presents.
Yeah.
Still weird to me, man, because I love Judy Gold, and it's
funny. I think when people get older, like when women get older, Judy Gold, my mom's doing this now. My mom's finally up doing stupid shit to her hair with floppy curls and nonsense, and letting her hair just lay flat. I'm like, you got like great hair, and you're 60 years old. I'm like, just rock your hair normal.
Rock it, lady.
Stop these weird flippy curls in it and stuff. Yeah.
But
Judy Gold, I think now like looks so much prettier, just like long hair.
It's still one of my favorite things in the world. She's one of those comics that I used to watch all the time on like Comedy Central Presents when Comedy Central would air it, and it was just at Skankfest.
I loved her.
Seeing Judy Gold being like, "What's up, Soder? Give me a hug," and you're like, "This is weird. This is so it was so cool." You know,
I thought about Bobby Slayton before he called me a fat motherfucker and that I sucked.
No, well, sometimes
he's apologized since.
Okay, well. Someone, I don't know if he's apologized, but we found another story about another handsy doctor. Christine, what is
doctor
this?
again?
So this
it is a team physician again.
Or is it coach?
Yes, and this was something this doctor. If I'm reading,
hang on, I'm sorry to cut this off. I know this is the nature of this show. Barbara Corcoran advertisement, Midtown Live, July 10th. What do you see? What do you see her do?
I don't know. Q&A. I'll go.
You buy tickets and then just pitch her Pitcher
live
businesses?
real estate event. Yeah, see? I want to go.
Why?
Because you're a hustler?
So I can be a mogul.
So I can get her to buy my new self-tying shoelace company. 5% for $5 million.
Guys, I'm going on the tank.
You guys should take Skankfest to the tank. They ain't going to do it. None of them will do it. Suit and tie wearing pussies.
We don't need fucking nobody.
No, that's just weird. So yeah, she's one of the Shark Tank ladies doing a live event. I guess anyone can just do live events now.
Yeah.
What's up?
It's amazing what you can sell tickets for.
It'd be great if they just goes, her crowd work was fucking off the hook.
Dude, have you seen her impressions of the other sharks?
Dude, she does fucking Dangerfield.
It's so, I go, what'd you say? What'd you say?
I mean, killed.
Then I have to go Clubber Lang her. I go to her show. You ain't the real shark. I'm the real shark.
She does a Justin Silver that will just, you'll think he's in the room.
You guys, Skankfest's pretty cool. Am I right?
Am I right?
Would you say I'm right about that? Could you say, I guess, that anything could happen? Well, that thing that you never knew might happen or it might not happen.
And it could happen.
This
is one of those times where I think this is one of the times it's happening.
You know what?
Comedy.
It is
comedy show.
Skankfest is a cool event, right? You never know what can happen. Crazy things happen. Here's one of those crazy things. Ladies and gentlemen, Louis C.K.
I love him. He is one of my favorite human beings on the planet. But that introduction, you were like, I'm so glad.
Buddy,
I'm so glad he's one of my close friends that I like him so much that I'm like, okay, I can feel comfortable making fun of his
I don't want you to spill your load on this because we're going to be doing it right to his face in just an hour and a half on the live show.
You mean it happened on Tuesday?
It already happened.
Remember, you have to invert the timelines.
He goes, you take the shows and then we invert them.
And by the way, people have been sending us that there is a Top Gun shirt that says inverted.
Because we were inverted.
Because I was inverted.
I bet they don't make it in 2XLT.
2XL, though, I remember a couple of years ago, someone was a 3XL.
It's true. It is true, but the tall is a big deal.
Tall is big because it's upside down. It's good.
It's a joke.
You know what?
Oh, also, I want to put out to our fans. If anybody's an amazing tattoo artist that wants to, I'm going to Pete Davidson it, man. I want to get my arms filled in, and I want to have an artist come to my house. Pete Davidson style.
Yeah, he's
someone cool.
By the way, that was when he was engaged to Ariana Grande.
No, not at all. Him and Ricky Velez do that almost on a weekly basis.
That's so weird.
That was his thing.
Just to have a guy come over and tattoo. What do you?
It's like their buddy that they figured, we'll pay him for this.
It's just so funny to be like, hey,
I'll totally pay for it.
Do you want to come over and permanently draw on me?
You want to come over and draw on me? Oh, yeah. It's going to be several days of whatever, doing whatever. We got to figure out a plan first.
Danny, I want you to come with me right now, okay? Show me your room.
I love it. I love you in the drop. Danny, I want you to come with me, okay? I want you to show me your room. That kid's like, hell no, man. Your mom just lit up my house with an AR-15. It's like, because she comes through the window. And then it's just her son that's like, show me your room, okay? Like, what are you going to murder me in there? Your fucking family members are there. Show them. It's my favorite scene. Cuts the arm.
Oh, yeah. Jesus, I just saw someone writing on the thing about Tom Segura's mom farting. I don't know if there's a better tape could exist on a radio
I think
show.
that might be the perfect, also, just filming of anything.
I mean, catching it.
I hope. Do you know how they have those You know how they have those like classic stock videos of like nature of like a frog leaping off a lily pad, and there's like other stuff that's just like classic. You know exactly what I say because there's like one clip for everything.
Yeah.
Or like a frog's tongue releasing and grabbing something, or a bird running over the water. That's the pinnacle for mom farts.
Christine, play the fart. I think Christine's starting to stop seeing the humor in it because she said yesterday, I said that to her again last night, just thinking about it. I was like, that was one of the funniest things I've ever seen, and definitely the best, like, funniest internet clip I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And Christine didn't laugh back, and she just goes, I farted like that. Okay. All right. Why are you telling me that?
I am Spartacus. I am Spartacus.
I am with you.
I am Spartacus. Women fight. We have a women's march about women's farting. The women's farch. I fart with you, sister. World Star put up a video on Instagram of a guy oiling his girl's butt and she farts.
Bring it up.
Kind of made me. It's on World Star's Instagram.
No, you know what? Don't. We did this already.
Yeah, we did this already on the show.
We're going to talk about this story. The whole.
Let's go back to this doctor.
We've got 40 minutes of lost tapes left.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the show you assholes like.
So the stories of this guy over 2 decades, it was 177 victims, and it was the same thing where it became sort of like a rite of passage to go through the abuse by this person.
What? There was like a hazing?
And
They're like, how bad do you want to be in Delta Phi? Do you want to let Dr. Strauss suck your nuts on a medical table?
I like black guys rite of passage. They get fucking branded with some sick-ass Greek letters, and then white dudes got to get fingered by their coach.
It's the white guy extreme.
We are corny.
You know what we are? We're more extreme sports.
Yeah.
It's the X Games.
I'm going to fucking crush a Mountain Dew Code Red and go get fisted by Coach Parsons.
He goes, oh yeah, bro. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over that house and I'm going to get fucked in front of my buddy by Dr. Strauss.
What are the blacks doing? Learning awesome dances and branding each other?
Yeah.
Man, that's more masculine.
They know like a Polynesian war dance, and instead now we're being like,
you guys want to jerk off on a cookie and get fingered by our coach?
I told you, my mom's ex-boyfriend Joe he rushed a frat and they made him do races with celery sticks in his ass. I've told you this story on the show for sure.
But he told you that?
And then the losing team had to eat all the celery, and he never won a race.
Oh.
Yeah, so he wouldn't eat celery. And
so you trust the guy.
This is how we started with celery.
So he wouldn't eat celery from that anymore? That's his thing?
I told you that's where the whole thing where I said celery. Remember when I was saying celery?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah.
But one of the best moments of my life. I was so those two were so mean to me, my mom and her boyfriend, when I was a teenager, that when we went to Old Chicago, Joe, that when we went to Old Chicago Pizza and we ordered like a supreme pizza and he ordered no celery and it came out with celery and he fucking flipped out on the waiter. It's one of the happiest I've ever been in my life.
Well,
because he's like, I could have died. And first off, I was like, you pussy.
The biggest insanity of that story to me, and I mean this wholeheartedly, is that I would never even guess ordering a supreme pizza anywhere in God's earth that has the internet or
is that the girl from the Catholic channel
that they would put? What's up?
Is that her? Jesus Christ!
You want to see my big huge dick?
Stop. Long dong solo.
I can't believe anywhere in God's universe thinks that there should be celery on pizza. On pizza?
Well,
he said no celery on pizza. Those words, and they still put celery on it. That's crazy. That celery. I think if you asked a pizza place for celery, if the best they could do is run to a deli and see if they can get celery as a possible option.
Old Chicago had it widely available.
Christy, look at Old Chicago's menu, please.
And it was great watching. It was watching him melt down.
Oh, I mean that's fucking hilarious.
To the point where my mom was like a little taken back, and I was like,
I go
to the waiter. I go, you should ask him why he doesn't eat celery. I was like 13.
You did?
Like, yeah. And my mom like looked at me like, what are you doing? Like, you know that mom like, because he was screaming at the waiter. He was like, I said no celery, and there's celery on here. And I was like, you should ask him why he doesn't eat celery. And my mom was like,
You know what probably happened is that celery doesn't come on a supreme pizza, and the waiter probably just heard celery and was like, oh, I guess this guy wants celery on his pizza.
So they chopped up the hot wing celery?
Because the only time I've ever, coming from California Pizza Kitchen, the buffalo chicken pizza is the only thing I've ever seen celery on.
What's this one on?
There was celery on the buffalo chicken pizza?
Yeah, celery and carrots, cold on top.
That's moronic.
No, it's not. It's really good.
No, it's stupid as all hell.
It's great.
Celery is not a flavor that belongs on pizza in any way. Anchovies makes more sense.
What's this pizza at Old Chicago?
You agree, Jacob?
Absolutely.
Celery?
It's very strong.
You like pizza with pears on it too, Christine, while you're at it?
Yes, I do.
Do you?
No, you don't. You made that up. You like
pears on pizza?
Yes.
You've had pears on pizza?
Gorgonzola cheese.
Go fucking in the hallway and think about what you're saying right now.
Onion.
What are you going on?
So tasty.
It just got me so mad because I go, oh, you got pears? She goes, yes. I go, oh, fuck.
Pears on pizza. Get the fuck out of this room and go think about the things you've just said. What's going on? You got to get your head out of your ass. You're all fucking skank-fest out.
Pizza, California Pizza Kitchen, so yummy.
They can't do this.
I know, but they did.
Where's their celery?
It really is.
First of all, is that pizza? That
No,
looks
it's
like
pear.
fucking
It's not
pork.
celery, it's pear.
She put pear on pizza. Pear on pizza is a big thing. This might be Peargate. This might be the thing that blows this whole show open.
Pear. Can I just be honest?
Yeah.
All around.
Don't say it.
Artisanal pizza can go fuck itself.
Oh, I thought you were going to say pears, man. I was like, dude, I put pears
I
on
love
this movie.
pears.
Thank you.
I love the taste of pears. But artisanal pizza should just suck a dick.
You like
I'm saying-
artisanal pizza. We
I
order
don't.
artisanal pizza.
No, not
you
really, I
like the
don't.
Shroomtown from Grupo.
It's called Shroomtown. It's a white mushroom pizza. You understand? I don't call a place like that and go, oh, do me a favor, give me the pizza with fucking brie and brown rice on it or what. It's like horse shit. I don't do that. I think that's awful always. Salad pizza. Ugh.
Yeah. Keep it. That's most salad on my pizza is a margarita pizza.
You can't
Salad on
deviate
pizza
too
is
far
great.
from a fucking plain pizza. Couple toppings, a Supreme. I get it doing a Supreme, but anywhere from your standard Supreme.
What's the standard
dialed back-
Supreme though? That's like ham.
No, sausage, pepperoni, onions, black olive, green pepper,
Yeah, onion,
mushroom.
Black olive.
mushroom, yeah, and black olive. I'll usually take
It's like
off.
the works, yeah.
I'll usually take that off. Now, some places have some variations on that and do put ham or bacon or whatever on it too. But some version of that, if you say let me get a Supreme pizza, and then you call the pizza place back an hour later and go, "There's no pears and celery on my pizza,"
Yeah.
they'd be like, they would hang up on you.
They go, why are you fucking with us? We're busy right now.
I also think you're talking about two different things. When we order pizza, I just want pepperoni pizza, but I do like the way this stuff tastes. It's just really different flatbread combinations.
Call it flatbread then. Take the fucking word pizza out of it.
You don't get the
If
pizza
you call
pie.
it flatbread, white people won't eat it. You have to call it pizza, so
White people eat it if you call it flatbread.
What?
Call it white bread, they think it's too Middle Eastern.
You call what?
It feels too Middle Eastern. Middle Eastern food's just kind of starting to become mainstream in the last 10 years. Like hummus and all that
I
shit.
don't know what. I think she's just making up facts.
She's right here.
Not.
Facts. No.
It's called Chewing It with Christina.
Yeah.
It's our new segment.
Oh, falafel. Falafel. Hey, celebrating its 10 years of knowledge, everyone. Falafel.
Today in the news, falafel. It's like entertainment.
Falafel turns 10.
It's an Entertainment Tonight birthday. Today, falafel turns 11 years old.
Hop on Instagram and let them know you're thinking about them. Falafel. All right. Let's get back to the doctor. We have no time.
So he killed himself in 2005.
Finally. Jesus Christ. How did he do it? Did he fuck
I
himself
don't know.
in
I'm
the ass
trying
with
to
something
figure out
death?
how he killed himself, but he did kill himself.
Gymnastics
And if you
accident?
read this,
All right. Administrators, coaches, and students were aware of Richard Strauss's actions, fondling athletes' genitals, performing sex acts on them, and making lewd comments during exams, but failed to act.
Well, I'll be honest with you. Your hamstring is fucked up, but your dick is sick.
He goes, what do I think? I wonder if he used the Nasser technique. Do you think he fingered their buttholes and was like, there, your ankle's good? And they're like, man, that's weird.
And he felt, yeah, you got adult men that understand that?
Yeah. He goes, you know what? I'm going to suck your dick, and I think all
That
the
does
pain's-
feel better.
He goes, you know that all your pain can leave in your cum if you get the right blowjob? He's like, what?
He goes, where's it hurting? He goes, all right, I'm going to suck you on the right side of my mouth then.
And he goes, that's not the artistic side. The left side's the artistic side. The right side's not. Even when students told officials about Strauss, who died by suicide in 2005, those reports were unheeded. Ohio State's investigation, conducted by Seattle-based law firm Perkins Co., describes an environment in which Strauss's misdeeds were an open secret, and athletes considered the abuse a form of hazing or rite of passage.
So fucking funny.
Many see parallels between this case and the other sprawling sexual abuse scandals by doctors at other universities, Larry Nasser at Michigan State and George Tyndall at the University of Southern California. Bring up that. That's got to be a sexy case. USC? You're
Bunch
fondling
of sexy boys coming in. You know, right of they all. Now here's the thing. What's deterring a guy when other kids are sending him to you? Like, dude,
You gotta
He's like,
get-
you gotta let Doctor whatever jerk you off if you want to be cool.
I guarantee that's exactly the energy it was in the
Yeah,
locker
no,
room.
absolutely
Where they're
too,
like,
I
did
know.
you let him jerk you? You ain't a fucking Buckeye until you get jerked off. 6 male graduates filed a lawsuit this week accusing a men's health doctor of sexual
this week?
battery and harassment during the appointments. When is this article from?
From February of this year, so
February
this is a
12th,
little older.
2009.
So this is after that one.
Yeah, this is saying the suit in Los Angeles Superior Court alleges that Dr. Dennis Kelly made demeaning remarks to defendants, all recent graduates who identify as gay or bisexual about their sexual practices, and performed unnecessary rectal exams designed to embarrass them or to, quote, satisfy his own prurient sexual desires. Prurient
Yeah,
means...
Dan, it's stupid. It means it means like having or encouraging and excessive interest in sexual matters.
Yeah, of course. It's actually...
Wait, what is it? Having or encouraging an excessive interest in sexual matters?
You're prurient.
I'm prurient.
You should call your special prurient.
Prurient comedy? Oh,
No, just
that's
prurient.
great.
Prurient.
Prurient.
We gotta learn how to say it. Say it.
Prurient.
Do the announcement. Bring it up.
Prurient.
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 We're all learning something today, everybody.
Prurient.
Big J's crowd work was prurient.
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 Prurient. Is that Pete Dominic?
Prurient. He goes,
Prurient.
I gotta win all the time.
Man, that is a good name for
Prurient.
a special or an album.
Yeah, prurient.
Having or encouraging an excessive interest. I'll tell you what.
Salacious.
It's a great name.
Voyeuristic.
It's a great name for a Crowdwork Sessions Volume 3. Just call it Prurient.
Yeah.
That'd be a great
Volume 3, prurient.
I'm encouraging people to get involved in sexual matters.
Yeah.
That's fair. That will come up. I'm not saying it's all going to be about that. But it will come up.
But those guys alleged at USC that he played with their butts for fun.
Hell yeah.
Playing with butts for fun.
Well, no one plays with butts for work.
Disbarred in court. Playing with butts for fun.
What a way to make a living.
But he's dead.
And how was he touching
He's
their
dead
butts?
too?
No. Well,
What is it about all this hot ass
Sorry,
making
this
these
is
doctors
USC.
die?
There's such a stigma
not
around
dead.
male sexual assault survivors. Well, yeah, because they're almost like, if you didn't want your old man doctor touching your dick, beat him up.
Yeah.
Well, no, but that's
I'm
kind
not
of
buying a
important-
water with a broken seal on it.
The importance of all the men coming out in the Finding Neverland is that it's like, it's important that these kids aren't just called fucking gay
Yes,
for coming
exactly.
forward.
That was
Because a lot
the main
them
point
aren't
of
gay,
leading-
and a
yeah.
lot of them it's
No,
a
they're gay
power
for not
thing.
coming forward because they love it.
Well, that's the whole thing. That's the thing that pushes them towards suicide. Is that's like most of the attitudes. Like, well, then why didn't you stop?
Why do you
You're
tell
like,
people 'cause it's
I
fucking
was
awesome?
6.
Because his hands were great. Yeah, but these kids aren't 6.
No, but there's still, you have to remember like what a guy looks like at 19, 20
Now,
years
if you have a
old.
beard, no one should be able to molest you if you have a beard. And I'm saying that because you're probably 19 or 12-year-old.
Women should be, I feel like you could make the same argument for adult women
Way to
that say they
sledgehammer
were
my
taken
joke.
advantage of.
She goes, no.
Sorry.
I think.
No.
Well, that's not your fault. No one laughed.
I am Ryan. I was trying to think of a 12-year-old Mexican kid trying to get molested, and he's like, "Stop it!
What are you doing?
Stop it!
No, maculo!
Stop it!" And he's like, "Come here."
Get up! Will you be a maricon?
Yeah, man. That is the thing that should save the victims. It's like it's not your fault, And these teenagers, like, it's the rite of passage thing at
It's
Ohio
also
State.
like, hey
it's Ohio
kids,
State.
if your doctor or anybody in your school system is requiring sexual favors of you, that's wrong, and they need to be told on. Like,
Well,
snitch.
this isn't. The USC doesn't seem like it was a rite of passage thing.
No, USC
Ohio
seems
State
like it was much
oh,
more
sorry.
quiet and with very specifically men that are gay, and it's probably a gay doctor that like thinks like he can do it with these guys because they probably like it.
He goes,
Not
"Oh,
understanding the gay men
shut
don't
it."
just
Him
want a
giving-
finger in their ass
him
by
just-
anybody.
Him just giving gay sass at someone trying to get out of it with like, I don't feel like this is right. He's like, shut it, bitch.
It just really is. I mean, if there was a semi-attractive girl, it just really is the intrinsic difference between men and women. I hate such an easy example, but like if your female teen doctor was even mildly attractive or fat with big tits or something, and she was like, she goes, maybe if I jerk you off, even if you go, goes, oh, she's lying just to jerk me off, but I'm like, yeah, whatever, let's try everything, you know what I mean? Let's try everything, doc.
Dude, what it is
and they
it's
go,
so
do you know that that wasn't helping your ankle at all? He goes, I had a suspicion.
Oh, I go, oh,
I didn't
no.
care.
Well, then you look at how much money you stand to gain. So you go, oh, is it? I'm so brokenhearted.
She goes, oh my God, I can't believe she did that.
I haven't been able to sleep.
And then when she put her soft, exploring hands
you're just on court.
onto my organ.
How great would it be if they call you to the stand and you just light up a cigarette and you go, you guys might want to get a Kleenex. Anyways.
That's how girls
He goes,
feel too.
press.
Yeah.
Bring it in.
Yeah, bring it in. You go, what is this, NC-17? Who is this going out to? Because this gets nuts.
This is Red Shoe Diaries.
I knew when
The interrogation.
girls feel the same way.
Girls do?
They feel this same way.
What's same way? What do you mean?
Sorry, I'm so.
You seem to be tight in your lower back. And maybe just a nice...
I was like, boy, am I.
Massage session. Yeah? I'm inside you. I'm your doctor.
She said, are you holding tension here? And touched my penis.
And then she said that the room was hot and muggy, and she needed to take off her jacket. She did, and I noticed. And she was wearing a sleeveless blouse, and it was unbuttoned.
She told me I was being weighted down with all the semen stuck in my stretched out full and
she told me
throbbing ball bag.
She told me I'd be able to probably rush for over 100 yards against Michigan if I just released some of the pressure.
That is when she began to coax it out of me.
She pulled my gym shorts down to my knees. I felt her hot breath. the judge is laying back.
He goes,
like,
and then I came.
Yeah. He goes, you know, you're always sleeping when you see the dew land on the grass. But if you're awake, you notice it splashes. It's just like so much Cinemax erotic terms.
Anyway, that sexy doctor is a monster.
Do you think someone pitched that at Cinemax? Where they go, I think we do a sexy Larry Nassar. We do a sexy Larry Nassar thing.
They are HBO's sister company. Because we got to have counter programming here.
Goes, you know what I mean? You got to balance it out.
Got to make people watch both.
He goes, now they're sexy gymnasts of age.
Letters from Larry.
Yeah.
His sexy descriptions of what happened.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Letters from Larry. Just read him in a sexy voice.
He goes, I remember the Beijing games were coming up. I was stressed out.
As the light would glisten off her barrettes.
Oh. Nothing like hearing those thick legs stamp into the ground below them. All right, we're going to take
girl/woman walks in wearing jellies.
We're going to take our last break. We'll be right back.
It's the bonfire.
Lost tapes.
And now, back to the bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Welcome back to the Lost Tapes, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Okerson. Microphone straight up. Jay grabbed a mic and it just collapsed. Do you have Thanos power? Are you wearing the glove?
It just completely collapsed.
Is that your new glove? You gave up the fingerless for the Thanos?
The gauntlet?
For the gauntlet?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be badass.
Oh, did you guys feel the power of my gauntlet?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I was hoping you didn't snap. I didn't want half the crew to disappear.
There is such a fantastic sense. The juxtaposition in the elevators of on-air talent, which isn't tons here. There's far more suits in this building. But Jesus, those worlds. I bonded with a girl who works here at Sirius in the elevators. It just... The lack of rush they show in getting out of the elevators, it's like, move, motherfucker. Like,
oh, what do you mean? Oh, when they're just business?
Yeah, they're almost like even coming out, like faking, like
they don't want to go. They don't want to go back to their jobs. So
no. This is like leaving work. It's like it's on the way to fucking happy hour. Dude.
Oh yeah, you're like, you guys beat up from all the number crunching.
And the traffic guy just sat in. It was all like the streets, like a lot of the streets we were stuck on were like,
do they have no name?
You just see people in suits like laughing, and like a girl like in like a business dress, you know, like with her tits hanging out, like, and you're like, what is this at a bar? Because again, this is our beginning of our work day. You're like, gee, what are these people doing? Oh, it's 5.
It's 5 p.m. It's everyone getting drunk.
I'm like, this is when they're going to get they're going to get hammered so they can be asleep at 9.
Well, you know, that's how it is. My girlfriend works a regular office job out at 5 p.m.
And then it's just
like
weird.
Yeah, but that's why she's always like, you're going to work now when I'm done.
Come back to bed, she'll say.
Yeah. No, it's funny because...
God, she's got bodacious tits.
Shut up.
No, I'm just going to talk about your chick.
Don't do that. Working 9 to 5, but that's, you said it. That's all they have. Is that happy hour?
That's pussy. What were you saying?
Yeah. Shit. I mean, I can't with the filming that. I can't fucking keep being like...
Jumping in the
This
moment.
is for the police.
Take a book of my kitchen.
I can't.
I love the song.
It's just like watching the Insta stories. Like, what is that? It's fucking. Oh,
is there a moth in the studio?
Yeah.
He's getting it, Dan. I like shorts, Dan.
I don't.
It is.
I feel like a little schoolboy.
You're like a little schoolboy. You're dressed. You're literally dressed like Butthead.
What's up, Beavis?
Dan, can we take a picture of you next to Butthead?
Yeah. Wait, bring up Butthead. Just bring up Butthead.
No, just bring up Butthead. Full body.
Full body Butthead. Yeah, I do. I am Butthead.
Like you're Butthead.
I am Cornholio.
Oh, no, that's Beavis.
No.
God damn it. Oh.
You're the better of the two, for sure.
Oh,
Shut up, Beavis.
Shut up, Beavis. Yeah. Do you remember in middle school? You were in high school.
Working a score.
The rush of Beavis and Butthead impressions?
Oh, of course.
We've talked about this before.
Everyone loved Beavis. I was always a Butthead guy.
Yeah, I'm a Butthead guy. Shut up. Plus,
Don't even think I like Beavis at all.
He kind of had a lisp.
Who?
He had the lisp.
They're both the best, but the Butthead voice is
No, Butthead's the best because he was just like the more like, yeah. He goes, we've done it, Beavis. We've reached the mountaintop.
I want to come over and watch Beavis and Butthead do America with you. Lesbian Seagull.
That's not even though I'd rather just watch episodes.
Oh, when they watch the videos? What is they doing? I remember going to see...
Is this Cop Rock?
Beavis and Butthead do America, and this girl, Amy Woodcock, that I went to high school with,
yeah.
She had a pack of Marlboro Lights, and she bummed me a cigarette.
And a wooden penis.
And a hard oak cock. She, don't think she didn't catch that on the bus.
Oh, I'm sure.
I remember in 6th grade she cried when Kurt Cobain killed himself, and everyone made fun of her.
What was her name again?
Amy Woodcock.
Woodcock. So you gotta find, what was the two other words they would use?
Oh, no, dude.
Exactly,
It was it wasn't even that. There was no creativity.
Pine pecker?
Yeah, you're like, do you stick your dick in the pencil sharpener?
Yeah. Don't bitch.
Yeah.
She killed herself.
She was so nice. She was so nice, but she cried when Kurt Cobain...
She went on a rape spree and killed herself.
When Kurt Cobain killed himself, she cried, and everyone made fun of her on the bus.
They should have. My girlfriends all wore black to school the day he died.
They also should have been mocked.
They should have been mocked.
It's stupidity.
But when we saw Beavis and Butthead do America, she was like, "Oh, I think that might be the cigarette that has acid in it." And I was like, "What's up?" And I already smoked it, and I was like, "What?
Did it?
No."
Oh, thank God! Because if you remember in the middle of that movie, there's the Rob Zombie scene.
That is the scene where I was like, "It did, dude." I couldn't enjoy that.
You know, Rob Zombie animated that whole scene.
I didn't know he animated that.
That's the scene. He handles the acid trip as Rob Zombie.
I had a small panic attack because I was like, is this it? Do I feel like this forever?
Is this never go away?
Yeah, it was,
yeah, right.
Yeah, this right here when they're in the desert. I remember being in the movie theater and being...
But right at this moment...
I couldn't enjoy the movie.
Right at this moment, Rob Zombie takes over the animation.
It's like everything looks all weird and...
Hey, there's me.
You can tell the animation.
I'm going to buy an AC/DC shirt.
You could also tell... Oh, dude, that'd be the fucking best.
Yeah, dude, I'll wear an AC/DC shirt.
And red shorts.
And red shorts. Just red khaki shorts.
You can't tell it's like Rob Zombie's thing?
From now on.
What's up, Beavis? And I have a head as big as Butthead. I never thought about it.
That's hilarious. You can't tell it's like Rob Zombie?
Now I can.
It's like all his shit.
I mean,
you were a kid.
I was also really worried. I didn't enjoy the movie.
Oh my God.
I was
like, think this is Rob Zombie?
Well, I looked to my side and I was like, I'm not tripping on acid, right? And my friend was like, shut up. He was like, she's lying. She doesn't do acid. And I was like,
am I breaking on through to the other side? Oh, then you feel even more like a dork.
Yeah.
You were wigging your placebo effect.
It was the Adam Sandler, they're all going to laugh at you. I go, I think I got high off all that acid you gave me. That was paper.
I just ate a squirrel.
It must be all that weed I smoked that you gave me. Those were pencil shavings.
This movie, though, was this movie? No, it wasn't the movie soundtrack, was it? That was awesome?
Yeah, it had an unbelievable soundtrack.
But was it the movie or was it like a Beavis and Butthead? I thought they just like had a compilation.
I think that's what they did. I think they just did a Beavis and Butthead Do America soundtrack.
I don't think that's what it was called though for some reason.
Didn't it have Butthole Surfer's Pepper on it?
There was that. There was Deuces Are Wild, which might be my favorite song ever.
Oh, it had Love Roller Coaster.
Yeah, and Ain't Nobody by LL Cool J, which is pretty good.
It had I Want to Riot, Rancid.
Yeah, what's all the track listings here? I want to see if it's the right one.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
No, there was also another. What's the other Beavis?
Oh, The Lord is a Monkey was the Butthole Surfer song on there.
Huh?
I forgot all about Love Roller Coaster by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I will never forget that terrible song because it's how it started every show at Laughs Comedy Club in Tucson. That's how every show fucking started. And they would turn the lights off and then they had lava lamps that would like dance, like the lights would dance the Love Roller Coaster.
Yeah.
And I just remember being in like in the back, just like, oh fuck, I'm gonna bomb. Yeah.
What's the
that
other
song?
Beavis?
Fucking makes me.
What's the other Beavis and Butthead album?
Looking.
Can you watch Beavis and Buttheads? Are they on like Hulu?
They put Daria up on Hulu. I started
No,
with
but
Daria,
you get Amazon.
Amazon Prime. I'm gonna come over and watch Beavis and Butthead.
Did you watch the episodes when they brought it back? And
I
it
thought
was
they
like
were great.
Beavis and Butthead watching Teen Mom and all that. They were so funny.
It's
but it
Mike
only
Judge.
lasted.
I mean, he's like.
told you that they were good to watch.
Yeah, we watched those together.
They was very funny.
I mean, Mike Judge is still the shit.
Yeah, they were. I prefer them watching the music videos, but it was here is what's a snooky?
Yeah, man, that fucking caught on fire when it came out. It was just like, yeah.
No, don't put soundtrack. Album.
Okay, sorry.
I want to remember this.
Speaking of singing, something we never
Beavis
got.
and Butthead Experience. It was.
That's what it was.
That's
yeah,
got
White
great
Zombie.
shit.
I hate myself and want to die.
Oh, what a great Nirvana
Come to
song.
Butthead. 99 Wise Day, Megadeth, Deuce
And
for
they
Wild,
do
Aerosmith
wait.
is fucking great.
Chili Peppers do Search and Destroy?
That's not
Search and Destroy.
thinking
I
of
think
Seek and
Seek and Destroy.
No, that's the Stooges version, though, which is fucking great.
Yeah.
You never heard Chili Peppers do that?
Nah.
Oh, bring up right now Chili Peppers doing, you know the song Search and Destroy?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, from the Stooges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chili Peppers pretty good cover. It's not as good as
The
Stooges. Is so
yeah,
great.
the Stooges are the best.
Jackal made it?
Jackal's on there? No, I don't think I'm going to go see Jackal. And that's the reason that guy
Johnny Dare.
hates you in Kansas City.
Johnny Dare. No, I'm not going to go check out Jackals tonight.
It's such a shitty way to say no. But by the way, in a really funny way of being like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to go see Jackal down at the racetrack.
Oh, and Looking Down the Barrel of a Gun by Anthrax? That was a good album. Why did they give these songs to them? Because the promotional tool of Beavis and Butthead was that big, huh?
Yeah,
I mean, Beavis and Butthead, everybody knew Beavis and Butthead.
They
There's
didn't
really
share.
entertainment doesn't exist like that anymore.
They
Do you
got-
remember,
I got you,
the
babe.
poster? Do you remember the
Just saw
posters?
that.
Do you remember all the posters though that you'd get at Spencer's and Beavis and Butthead? Do you remember the shirts said different things? It was like Skull and something
Yeah.
else because they couldn't get the licensing for AC/DC and Metallica.
Yeah.
Well, that's the picture I pulled up of Butthead he was wearing. It said Skull.
Yeah, it's I forget what does Beavis say.
His is, not Metallica?
No, I know
Usually-
his is Metallica.
Yeah.
Unlicensed.
Cool unlicensed shirt. Oh, man.
Unlicensed.
I remember that was like one of the last TV shows that people were like, this is dangerous for the youth.
I know, and it was.
They would also just do blank.
Of course, yeah. Do you remember when they would just? Remember they blamed just to blame Beavis for kids starting fires. Like, you are a dumb twat if you bring that to a Senate floor of some sort, yeah, or some kind of political forum.
Fire!
That was
I
funny.
can't. No.
Dude, that was Beavis. The worst thing it did was had a bunch of kids doing shitty Beavis and Butthead impressions. That was the most damage it did.
It was nothing.
I will say though, 6th grade, man, I remember the first time a kid pulled his shirt over his head and did cornholio. I mean, that's a big pop. That's a big pop.
The girl,
I'll tell you what,
science.
The girl fucking murdered.
The girl I lost my virginity to did a lot of Beavis impression. Of us. It was great. Thank God she was fucking because boy oh boy did I not like that Beavis impression.
Oh my God! How would she do it? When you guys were just hanging out?
She loves going
Fire!
Oh no!
Oh no! And she'd go TP for my bunghole.
Oh no!
I go, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Let
Do
me
the
have sex
funny
with you.
guy.
Let me have sex with
Do
you.
the funny guy. Is your pussy still there? Or I'll stop.
I'll stop. All right.
I'll stop.
Shut up. Dude, yeah, that'd be really interesting.
Yeah, I had a Beavis Butthead poster. I had a shirt for sure.
Yeah.
I got one Don't Have a Cow Man Bart Simpson shirt when he first came out, and it was just white and just fit on my fat little body terribly, and I didn't want to be like that was the problem when you get like a kid's shirt. I'd still get in kids, but I'd be too fat for a kid's shirt. They weren't making it in adult shirts, so I'd get the biggest kid's shirt, and it would just be, and you'd look like exactly the fat kid wearing tight in his butt shorts, and a tight fat white shirt.
I had an
bowl haircut.
I did
asshole.
I did what the gangly kids did, and I got an oversized T-shirt.
That worked though.
It kind of
maybe
did.
a long herringbone.
2nd or 3rd grade, I lied to my mom and didn't tell her it was picture day, and I had this Simpsons shirt that was a portrait of the Simpsons, but it was, Maggie, Lisa, Marge, and then Homer choking Bart, and then on the back. Same picture, just them from behind. Loved it. Loved that shirt. It was orange. I love that Simpson shirt. Didn't tell my mom it was picture day, and I went in and got my picture taken, and you could tell I didn't tell her because my hair's not combed, and I'm just like, and I just have the Simpson shirt on, and my mom, dude, I'll find it when I go. I'll text you, so we can put it out. We'll tweet it out when this episode airs. I know where the picture is.
I gotta find one day my fucking...
It shows me, and it's like, I don't have a tooth. I'm missing a tooth, and I'm like...
Somewhere in the world is my laser background, rat tail, packet C picture.
Yeah. Life
Could
Touch.
you always tell it was
Shout out to Life Touch
for
really doing the good work.
Can you always tell it was picture day in DJ Lou's house because everyone had their turtlenecks with chains on the outside of them?
Yeah, they go, you're either going to a funeral or picture day.
You've never worn a chain outside of a turtleneck?
Can we do Life Touch photos for us?
My brother did.
Your brother did?
Yep.
Yeah, did he?
We tried to figure if we could do this. Remember we said we wanted to have a Life Touch party? We talked about this before.
We need to do it.
We wanted to get our pictures, our crew pictures done by Life Touch.
Yeah, can we do bonfire picture day? That or glamour shots?
If there's not a picture of me and Dan and in the background, like a faded Jacob.
Oh, I love Jacob face.
Or if we could be me and you, like looking forward, and over top of us,
all of them faded,
or like fades of like Black Lou.
Black Lou.
Dude, it'd be funny if we don't even have a picture of Black Lou, just have glasses.
Yeah, he got lost in there.
He goes, He's right there. You can't see Black Lou. Oh, don't be racist. That's Black Lou.
Type in bonfire picture day. Picture day.
I was going to do 5-year
5-year picture day.
No.
Just it's picture day at the bonfire.
That's the event name.
Because then what we can do is we can have them come in studio. You know when they make you direct, where they go left, turn your head, turn your head up.
Can we do a funny one? Can we also say? Can you put like
When do you guys want to do this? Do you want to do this next week?
Yeah, I can't. Let's do it back.
Right, bonfire pagan ritual.
Yeah,
I want to see if we can wig them out, and then say event type Wicker Man.
Yeah,
just things like they're going to end in some kind of weird occultish thing.
I would like to
celebrating
do them next week.
Midsommar.
If we can do them next week, I would love to do that.
Do you want to try to get this for next week?
Oh, you're out. We got to wait till I get back.
No, he means the whole idea. Jacob will not be photographed. It'll prove he's a vampire or that he watched the Ring video.
It steals a piece of you every time.
Oh man, I would love just for the entire episode, even with me and Jay, and turn your head a little to the right, a little. Smile.
Now touch your fingers together, sort of.
Standing, you guys got to do group with the hand on the shoulder.
We had one where you're on a ladder.
Oh, I saw the one where you were on a fake log, you dildo.
Yeah, that was my senior photos. That was when we went outdoors.
Sweater vest and a fake log.
And ranch boots. My Red Robin ranch boots.
That's your school shooter pet.
Yeah, that's called the Dylan Klebold.
Oh, you're Klebold.
Oh, I'm not a Harris. I'm a follower.
Oh, that was the summer you went full Klebold.
Yeah. I
remember that.
I don't lead the school shooting. I simply just help out.
Dude, sick Klebold.
Sick Klebold, dog.
Dude, that was a sick-ass... I want to get Beavis and Butthead shirts.
Can I show you this Tyson Fury singing in the ring real quick?
Yeah.
I mean, we have to leave in whatever.
5 minutes?
5-10 minutes. But he sang... This is actually the Klitschko fight. I swear he sang... When was this from? What is the date on this?
November 28th,
2015. I think he does this a lot, because I think he did it again. If you check after his most recent fight, he did it. And his wife is in... his wife is in the ring.
Is it good?
There it is. Tom Schwartz. Kind of. It's just so goofy that he's wearing boxing gloves. Yeah, this is it. This is where he sings. Oh, this is great. And Tyson Fury is great. He's a fun heavyweight. He talks a lot of shit. He's called the Gypsy King. You know, he's gonna fight Deontay Wilder in the spring, and that'll be a fun fight. Oh yeah, keep going. By the way, he holds the mic in his glove, which is my favorite part. What
is he? American?
He's UK. I think he's Welsh. He's from Wales. There it is.
Right here?
Yeah.
I don't know much, but I know what.
Oh yeah, go back a little bit. He just does a farmer blow right there.
In that.
Next year we're going to hunt down Deontay Wilder and make him give me that green belt.
You said you came to America to entertain. So what do you say I give you the mic and you entertain?
Okay.
This is a farmer blow. I love that. I love it. We'll tweet it out at the Bonfire SXM.
We're if he did that and then his eyes just blow up.
Oh God, he hit me.
Oh jeez.
I shouldn't have done that. That was a dumb move. Here it is.
I can lay you awake just to hear you breathing.
Watch you smile while you were sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming.
Look at that Welsh face.
I just spend my life in this sweet surrender.
He's singing to his handsome wife.
That woman looks like she lives on a lighthouse.
Yeah, she definitely stuffs her own casing with sausage.
Just want more cabbage.
Could I get you some more stew?
Oh, do you like the beef broth with the stew?
All our food is brown.
We just got this Aerosmith song last week over on the Isle. Over on the Rock Isle.
Why is she being held by... Looks like he's singing to a happy couple.
Yeah.
I love you, babe, and I don't want to miss it there.
I like that he's got my body.
God bless America.
Yeah. Would you do this pair the honor of marrying it?
Oh, I love you. You are all now man and wife. I'm Tyson Fury, the heavyweight champion of the world. Yeah, dude, that's a guy where if he sings, he's like one of those athletes where you sing, you're like, yeah, dude, you killed it.
No, I was
like 7 foot.
Yeah, but still, his body's awful.
Dude, he'll fuck your shit up.
You think?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I like Too Tough J. I like Too Tough J from Philadelphia. That's what my friend Mitch used to call me in middle school.
Just live with that.
One time I came over in the winter and he was like, you don't have a jacket? And I was like, no, I don't need one. And he's like, all right, Too Tough Dan from Aurora. And then always, that fucking rhyme of words always really makes me laugh when I say it. So calling you Too Tough J from Philadelphia.
I don't know if you know this, but I've already
whooped every cop.
No, I already met my boy Ronnie from Jersey Shore. You know, couple of fucking bad boys who go one shot on motherfuckers.
You're
man.
right. You're right. That's why you call your right hand the ticket.
Jacob, real quick. I don't know. I'm asking this on the live show. I don't want to ask him now.
Oh, dude,
we already
live show went wild.
Yeah. However, how many live shows ago that was? Wow, Dan, that is creepy.
Yeah. Plop, plop,
really.
plop, plop,
If you just put that out there and just said, he goes, do you guys remember the killers from Columbine? Like, they would just go, the one is so definitely one of them, jogs your memory, that you just assume that the other one is right, too.
Yeah. You go,
yeah, that's Dylan Klebold, and what's the other guy's name? Yeah.
Is that Eric Harris? You know, he was originally in, this is the guy that they kicked out of the Trenchcoat Mafia.
You were
it's like the
Beatles.
It's like the
Beatles. The Pete Best of the Trenchcoat Mafia?
I'm the Pete Best of school shooting.
Of Trenchcoat Mafia.
I could have killed 13 kids.
Oh, I had my eye on Sandy Thomas. She was so shitty to me at the 8th grade dance.
Oh, my God. How did he get her?
Yeah, tell me. Oh, man. I can't believe it.
That's a fucking tough read. Dave Collins, Columbine.
One time I walk into a meeting, I go, guys, it's a little hot for trench coats.
You know what, Eric?
The next thing I did, they don't even want to have a discussion about it.
Klebold doesn't even call me back. Harris lets me go from my job at the mall where I was working with him. I'm like, fuck this, I'll play football. Y'all are pussies.
Yeah. Anyway.
Turns out they laid out 13 people.
It was wildfire.
They're saying they're going to destroy Columbine because too many weirdos are showing up.
I bet that's true. Wait, 13 deaths in Columbine?
I thought it was 13, yeah.
Is it 13?
And then V-Tech's at the bar.
I was going to say, but...
V-Tech came out with like 35.
Oh, I know, but even since then, there's been like 50, 100. You know, there's so many... the mosque...
Yeah.
Was fucking crazy. Orlando.
Oh, just recently fucking Virginia Beach.
But I'm saying that it sounds like
13
lives are lost, which is insane and huge. But hearing that number, I was like, I swear to I would have said in my mind, like, it must have been like 50 or 60, because I'm like, why? It's crazy. Why? It's like, why would that even mean? I feel like 13 people isn't going to make national news anymore.
Just because I remember when it happened, it was such a big deal because the largest before that, I think, was Pearl, Mississippi, which had 2 people killed. Because you were kicked out of the Trenchcoat Mafia. I picture you, you found out about it like, no, you found out about it like Ray Liotta in the shower about the Lufthansa heist. I go, oh, you did it! You did it, you son of a bitch!
This just in. 13 dead at Columbine High School, Littleton, Colorado.
Karen! He did it!
Then Dan started walking around and goes, hey, why are you buying a mink coat for your girlfriend?
Fucking do that.
Why?
I go, what did I tell you about spending all that interview money? You don't spend the interview money. We're going to get caught.
The heat's all over us right now.
Why did you know what it is?
Take off. Hey, it's my wife. But I give my wife.
Why did you buy her a new trench coat? He goes, come on, it's her birthday. It's Halloween. You know she's dark.
What did I say? I said, don't show off the money.
I said, don't show off the money. You're going to get us caught with my flipper hands.
You want to get us pinched?
Flipper hands.
It's not even a semi-good impression.
I could spend my life you sleeping. BigJComedy.com, DanSoder.com, CC.com.
Even you started to think it's DanSoderComedy.com.
And should it be? Should it have been? At the bonfire.
Fucking nailed it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Holy moly.
You're about to get fucking motherfucking energetically punched, bitch.
Oh, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary.
Thank you so much for all the love and support. We love you.
It's our anniversary.
Love you guys.